Deuteronomy 4:25. And when you begot children and grandchildren, have grown old in the land, and act corruptly, and make carved image in the form of anything to do evil in the sight of the Lord your God, to provoke him to anger, I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day, that you will soon utterly perish from the land which you cross over the Jordan to possess, and you will not prolong your days in it, but will be utterly destroyed. And the Lord will scatter you among the people, and you will be left few in numbers among the nations, where the Lord will drive you. And there you will serve gods, the works of man's hands, in wood and stone, which neither see nor hear, nor eat or smell. But from there you will seek the Lord your God, and you will find him if you seek him with all your heart and with all your soul. So there's conditions, right? If you don't worship me right, I'll scatter you out of the promised land, right? I'm gonna scatter you out of the promised land. I'm gonna scatter you out, right? Leviticus 26:40. But if they confess their iniquities in their fathers with their unfaithfulness, in which they were unfaithful to me, and that they also have walked contrary to me, and that I also have walked contrary to them, and have brought them into the land of their enemies, if their uncircumcised hearts are humbled and they accept their guilt, then I will remember my covenant with Jacob, and my covenant with Isaac, and my covenant with Abraham. I will remember their land. So they have to repent to get their land back. So when we read about Jesus walking in Israel, what did he say? I come for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, not all Israel, and they were consumed by Rome. So they were not a national nation, a political nation. They were consumed by Rome. They were the Roman Empire, and they were allowed to keep their culture and their religious practice. But because they were scattered to all the nations, their bloodline was mixed because they were scattered out to other nations, and they keep coming back, right? And so Jesus said he came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, the ones that are broken and hurt, and the ones that are open to him, right? The ones that they didn't even know their identity because they lost their identity. That's why Paul says in Romans 9 that not all people of Israel are of Israel. So anyways, they follow the Mishnah and follow the Talmud. They don't practice the Judaism that God created at the beginning. And that's why Jesus says you teach traditions and doctrines of men. And this is what's happening. This is why they were scattered out. When they denied Jesus, Romans destroyed the temple. They were scattered out to other nations. They lost their identity. So these Jews still do the same thing. They have not repented.